Luciano Pavarotti, one of the greatest tenors in history, touched millions with his extraordinary voice and unforgettable performances. His passing on September 6th due to pancreatic cancer at the age of 71 marked the end of an era. As we reflect on his life and career, we celebrate not just the incredible artist, but also the passionate, generous individual who used his talent to bring joy and hope to people worldwide. Luciano Pavarotti, renowned as one of the world's greatest tenors, passed away on September 6th from pancreatic cancer at the age of 71. Pavarotti was a larger-than-life figure in the world of opera. His name evokes the powerful, lingering resonance of his voice, known for its bright, crystal-clear quality. Spanning more than 2 octaves, every note he sang shimmered with brilliance. Even the high C, a daunting challenge for most tenors, was rendered by Pavarotti with unmatched clarity, smoothness, and piercing power, earning him the title King of the High Cs. Surprisingly, he couldn't read music and instead relied on his ear and a personal system of symbols to learn songs. His commitment to charity was widely praised, and his extraordinary talent and final performances left an enduring legacy. His death felt like a meteor falling from the sky, leaving the world bereft of another artistic gem, prompting widespread sorrow. The passing of this heavyweight figure means that his heavenly voice can now only be heard through cherished recordings. Pavarotti was born in 1935 to a baker's family in Italy. From the moment he was born, his cry amazed the doctor, "My God, what a beautiful tenor voice!" His father, a lover of opera, often brought home records of Caruso, Gigli, and Pertl, which influenced Pavarotti to develop a love for singing. As a child, Pavarotti exhibited a natural talent for singing. As he grew older, Pavarotti continued to love singing, but he also had a deep affection for children and aspired to become a teacher. He enrolled in a teacher's college. During his studies, a professional singer named Arrigo Pola took Pavarotti under his wing. As graduation approached, Pavarotti asked his father, "What should I choose? Should I become a teacher or a singer?" His father replied, "Luciano, if you try to sit into chairs, you will fall between them. In life, you should choose one chair." Taking his father's advice, Pavarotti chose the teaching chair. Unfortunately, his lack of experience meant he struggled to command authority in the classroom, and eventually, he left teaching. He then chose the other chair, singing. At 17, his father introduced him to the Rossini Choir. He began performing with the choir at concerts in various locations. He often sang at free concerts, hoping to catch the attention of an agent. However, nearly 7 years passed with him remaining an unknown figure. As his friends around him found their places and got married, Pavarotti, who had not yet secured a livelihood, became increasingly frustrated. To make matters worse, a nodule developed on his vocal cords. At a concert in Ferrara, he was booed off the stage, sounding like a strangled baritone. This failure led him to consider giving up. But remembering his father's words, Pavarotti persevered. In 1961, he gained fame by playing Rodolfo in La Bohème at an international opera competition. In 1964, he made his debut at Milan's La Scala. In 1967, he was chosen by Karajan as the tenor soloist in Verdi's Requiem, cementing his status as one of the best tenors. In 1972, at the Metropolitan Opera in New York, Pavarotti and Sutherland performed La Fille du Argiment, where he stunned the international music scene by hitting 9 high Cs in a passage considered a no-go zone for tenors, earning the title King of the High Cs. Even into his 60s, this super tenor maintained his vocal prowess. In March 2004, at the age of 69, he gave his farewell performance in Tosca at the Metropolitan Opera, receiving a 12-minute standing ovation from the audience, an emotional moment. In an interview before his death, Pavarotti said, "I know I have always been a lucky and happy man, but with the arrival of illness, perhaps these are the prices one must pay for happiness and joy." Diagnosed with pancreatic cancer in July last year, Pavarotti fought a long and arduous battle against the disease, which ultimately claimed his life. Throughout his final days, he maintained a positive and optimistic attitude, reflecting his approach to life and work. Dr. Antonio, part of Pavarotti's medical team, said Pavarotti's condition worsened, and he knew it very well, but he always thought about overcoming the illness. He passed away very peacefully. Pavarotti's story is one of remarkable talent, resilience, and passion. His journey from a small Italian town to the world's grandest opera stages is a testament to his determination and love for music. As we remember Pavarotti, we are reminded of a quote by the great conductor Herbert von Karajan, once said, "When I think of opera, I think of Pavarotti." His legacy continues to inspire and his voice remains a timeless treasure in the hearts of many.